Why do so many people reach their 30s and feel something went wrong, even though they followed every instruction they were given? Why does success sometimes arrive with silence instead of peace? Many women today are told a clear message: delay family, delay commitment, be strong alone, put career first. You can choose everything later. And many follow this path sincerely, believing it leads to freedom. Yet later, a quiet question appears. Why does this feel heavier than I expected? This is not about blame. It is about understanding design versus desire. This is not opinion. Female fertility declines significantly after the early 30s, with a sharper drop after 35. Pregnancy risks increase with age. Male fertility also declines, but more gradually. These are established medical facts acknowledged by global health authorities. Islam does not argue against biology, it aligns with it. The Quran repeatedly links creation, reproduction, and timing as signs of wisdom, not coincidence. And Allah created you from dust, then from a drop, then made you pairs. Quran 35:11. Pairs are not an afterthought. They are part of the design. The Quran does not describe life as a flat timeline. It describes phases. Allah is the one who created you from weakness, then after weakness gave strength, then after strength gave weakness and gray hair. Quran 30:54. This verse applies to both men and women, but not identically. Islam does not deny strength later in life. It distinguishes types of strength. Islam never says women become less valuable with age. That is false and un-Islamic. What Islam recognizes is this: women often grow emotionally wiser and more responsible with age. Men often grow financially and physically more capable with time. This is not superiority, it is complementarity. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "The world is provision, and the best provision of it is a righteous woman." Sahih Muslim. Notice, he did not define value by income, youth, or independence. He defined value by fitra-aligned stability. Why selection patterns differ? This is observable, not ideological. Men generally prefer youth because youth is linked to fertility and vitality. Women generally prefer maturity because maturity is linked to stability and responsibility. Islam does not shame this. It acknowledges it. The Prophet, peace be upon him, encouraged marriage early for those able. O young people, whoever among you can afford it, let him marry. Sahih Bukhari, Sahih Muslim. This is not moral pressure, it is preventive wisdom. When marriage is delayed, consequences appear quietly. Loneliness masked as independence. Exhaustion masked as empowerment. Regret masked as self-justification. The Quran describes this state precisely. They forgot Allah, so He caused them to forget themselves. Quran 59:19. If these reflections help you understand your inner struggle and bring you closer to clarity, this channel exists to continue that journey with you. So don't forget to subscribe. Forgetting oneself does not mean immorality. It means losing alignment with one's own design. Many women now say, "I followed the blueprint perfectly, but the result feels empty." Islam does not say careers are wrong. It says careers are not replacements for fitra. Islam does not say independence is evil. It says humans were not created to be alone. And among his signs is that he created for you from yourselves spouses, that you may find tranquility in them. Quran 30:21. Tranquility is not guaranteed by success. It is guaranteed by alignment. Not every delay ends in regret, but every design has consequences when ignored. Strength is not doing everything alone. Strength is knowing when time matters, and peace does not come from winning against nature. It comes from understanding why it was created the way it was. If these reflections help you understand your inner struggle and bring you closer to clarity, this channel exists to continue that journey with you. So don't forget to subscribe.